President will have with G8 leaders.
Most of those you're talking about things that have taken place in the last...
This has been a steady increase for us. We have steadily increased both the size and scope of our assistance to the political opposition and to the SMC, and we've decided to take an additional step forward in providing a dramatically increased assistance to the SMC going forward. At the same time, this is a fluid situation, so it's necessary for him to consult with all the leaders of the G8 about both our chemical weapons assessment and the types of support we're providing to the opposition.
For U.S. presidents, it comes on the 50th anniversary of President Kennedy's...
And we're just not going to be able to get into that level of detail about the type of assistance that we provide publicly here. In terms of timelines, this has been we've established these pipelines, so I think you should see this as a continuum, and so there's already material that has been flowing into the opposition, and that will continue to be the case in the weeks to come.
We joined the president in Berlin and the independent event.
This isn't just a red line for the United States in our view. It should be a red line for the international community generally.
How are you? Sorry for the delay.
Why would you be opposing Assad and wanting him to go?
The use of a political solution is the preferred solution. A political transition is what we are all focused on moving toward. That is where the secretary is, that is where the president is, that's what we're focused on. And there are a number of factors that led to the announcement yesterday and the ongoing consideration of additional options, including what's happened on the ground that we've talked about quite a bit in here the past couple of weeks with the influx of foreign fighters, the impact of Iran and Hezbollah, as well as, of course, crossing the red line on chemical weapons.
What the consequences would be?
They've been waiting for a long time. It's a good step, but what the Syrian rebels need in order to push back the Assad regime's forces are anti-aircraft weapons and anti-tank weapons, and those don't seem to be in the mix. It's also unclear how lethal this assistance is really going to be, or will it continue to be flak jackets, some kind of training? It's just a superpower, right? So it's not so much that others can't get involved, and they could end up in the hands of extremists, and those extremists, like Jabhat al-Nusra, could use them against U.S. allies or or U.S. forces somewhere, or use them in terrorist attacks. I think that's a big worry of the administration. I mean, you can't claim that you're the world leader and then go around saying it's everybody else's problem.